Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am here with another plan with me, this time in my NN weeks, doing what I always do on Wednesday. Okay, it's Weeks Wednesday. All right, here in my weeks planner, which is my health and fitness planner, I use our functional sub, I use coordinating washi, and we do all the things, okay? We plan it out. So this is gonna be a pre-plan laying down for August 15th through the 21st. Like, this is just gorgeous. So pretty, so pretty. So I do pretty much the same thing every week, and I just sit and chit chat with you. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you found us on the interwebs. Get ready for the shenanigans of me not being able to ever lay down stickers straight nor washi to tear appropriately. I have slice tools, I have washi cutters, I have all the things, and I still just can't do it. I've learned to accept it, and that's just where we're at. And I can't do that much. So the only bad part about this is that the planner is really, really chunky, and you can fill the stickers, and you can't really get like a good grip down because there's so much like thickness and different layering that's happening. And I'm cool with it. It doesn't bother me. So we just always start anew on each side, and I just do the best that I can for that time being. And that is it. So oh, there it is. In my last video, I told you that my desk was pretty cluttered. I really do like this brass ruler. It was a freebie in one of the subscription boxes from Some Little Things. And I seem to get the best tear with it. So I have some acrylic washi cutters up here and whatnot, but they don't seem to give me the tear that I need like this brass ruler does. Which this brass ruler right here is one of the reasons why my husband wants to get an engraver or a laser cutter for the business. I'm serious, you guys. He's like, when can we get it? When can we get it? When can we get it? Yeah, this brass ruler gives me one of the cleanest and sometimes one of the sharpest cuts I have. And yeah, he is very much like, when can we get it? When can we get it? So who knows, maybe we will be buying a laser cutter at the beginning of next year. That would probably make his dreams come true. Yeah, see, I just not wanting to lay down straight. There we go. Okay. So nice clean cut. But yeah, let's see. I need to real quick, because I'm sitting here and I was supposed to have, okay, cool. I just need to get my, because I'm running behind this week. That's just the end of it. At the end of the day, I'm just running behind. So one of the things that I am going to have to come back and film later today is a spoiler video for this next month's monthly functional sub. So that is what I'm going to have to do. Okay. So, all right. So this last week, I ended up not feeling well. I know exactly what it was and what was going on. Because, you know, when things happen over and over again, you can start to pinpoint certain things like, okay, this is why it's happening. Yeah, we're really, really there. It's happened enough times that I could say that this is now a clue that, you know, womanly stuff is going to happen. So earlier this last week, I did not feel well. I was not doing well. I ended up kind of having to take it pretty slow that day. I really didn't eat and things like that. A couple days later, everything starts. And I'm like, okay. So one thing that, you know, before I kind of was like, yep, this is what it is, because, you know, I should know this by now. All right, what do I want to use for? I think I'm gonna go with these guys. Okay, so we're on the 15th, right? Yes, we are. So the next day when I was feeling a little bit better, not 100%, but feeling a little bit better, you know, by the time dinner came around, I was like, okay, I can eat, but I don't want to eat anything. The kids were like, can we have pizza? Can we have pizza? And I was like, fine, you guys can have pizza. So we had to run to Walmart, and we're behind on grocery shopping. So we're like digging through, trying to figure out what we can put together. But we had to run to Walmart to get some stuff. So decided, you know what? I really, really want a salad. It's just that, like, that's just what I feel like my body needs. Like, I just feeling like I need a salad. You ever get those moments where your body's like, I need this, and you're probably like, yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, that's kind of where I was at this other day. So I keep track in our B6 planner now, dinners that the family has in the sidebar, but in this planner I keep track of things specifically for myself. So I was going through updating the dinner list and whatnot, and that night that I was feeling a little bit better but not 100% better was the night that I ended up having like a steak salad. And actually, you guys, it was the most satisfying and fulfilling salad I had had in such a long time. And it was just, it wasn't nothing fancy. Like, I didn't do a whole lot to it. It was just super, just refreshing and satisfying. And I was like, I really need to do this more often. And so, you know, we've sat here and we've talked about the different things, you know, going on, changing one habit at a time. I do have to say that I don't really like it when the stores run out of things that I need. So, all right, we're just gonna go down the list for these ones. We have 2 0 water filters in our house, and that becomes one of the chores for the kids, that they have to fill it up every day, if not multiple times a day. It's just teaching them accountability for something. But anyways, I digress. And you have to watch, like, when the filters go bad and everything. So we use that filtered water because the water here isn't horrible, but it isn't like spectacular either. And so we're just like, you know what, we'll just do the filtered water. It'll make things easier, and stuff. And then we got the ice maker, and we talked about this a couple videos ago, how I really love ice cold water. It helps me to not drink soda and stuff like that. Yeah, well, all of a sudden I opened up my ice maker, and the most horrendous fishy smell came out, and I immediately knew that the filters for the 0 water were bad. Even though the water over there didn't smell bad, the ice did, and I knew it was because of the water. So that's actually, like, if you ever get like a fishy smell from your filters, or from like the water that's coming from your filter, and you're like, what the heck is going on with the water? It's actually your filter. That's just actually a natural process that happens. It just ends up smelling fishy when it starts to die. So I had to go and I had to clean out the entire tank of water in our ice maker. And then I had to, I think I'm going to use, let's see, what am I going to use? I think I'm going to use the mini things. We're going to go a little bit different. We're going to do things just a little bit different this time. You're like, oh boy, Amanda, what are you trying to do? So I cleaned it out and I ran it a couple of cycles with some vinegar in there and everything. And then the plan was to get some 0 water filters for our filter containers. and the store was out of them. And so we had to, you know, order them online and wait. So I've been out of ice for a little while, and it's kind of depressing. So this last week was not a great water week, but it's okay. We can always start anew. That's the best part. Just one habit at a time. But I wanted to share the good news that I actually like had a really great and healthy, refreshing salad, and I want more. Is that weird? Is that weird to say? Like, I want more. Like, I'm wanting, yeah. Okay, so that's going to be my wake up times. I need to pull out, and I need to put it down here. That's what I need to do. Okay, we're going to go with these ones because I haven't been putting them down, and it's just kind of, I'm going to have to go back and I'm going to have to put some stickers in. But I have all of these character stickers. I love character stickers. I love using them. But I have kind of found that when I'm doing it and I'm just filling it in with pen, I'm not going back and grabbing the character stickers. And that includes my own big 7x9 planner, which kind of is a little frustrating. Because I love those spreads so much, which is probably why you haven't seen a lot of spreads on Instagram, because of this. Okay, so let's see here. Do I want to do, I think I want to do, just go down the line like this. Yes, this is what I want to do. Okay, so this will be where I layer over my water tracker. And that way it can go up on this line above here. And then we're going to use either a third doodle box or a half doodle box to go in this area for self-care. So self-care for me, I'm really trying to define what that means for me and everything. And I think really what that just means is going to be different every day. And I'm really going to try and do something. So if that means shutting off work early, then that's what it means. If that means sitting down and watching a show I enjoy, even if that is with my kids or my husband or both of them, you know, then that's what that means. I'm really trying to define it in a way that isn't like face masks and pedicures and massages, although those are great and I could desperately use one. I don't think that's going to be how I'm going to define self-care in this planner. So I hurt my shoulder. I actually hurt my shoulder quite a while ago. Like a long time ago. I'm going to have to probably get some more of these soon. So Melanie, if you're watching this video, remind me to place a huge order because that sheet is gone. How many sheets do I have? I only have 2 more sheets left. So I'm desperately going to need to buy some more of these, I'm sure. So anyways, I heard it quite a while ago, and it's not actually even the shoulder, it's the muscle. And part of it could be, you know, the way that, you know, I sleep and the pillow I've been sleeping on and stuff. And then obviously the repetitive motion of what I do here in this job probably doesn't help any. But I'd seen your comments down below, and I really need to reply to all of your comments. I see a lot of them, and I'm like, I gotta go reply. I know that there's an app on the phone to do it from, and I completely forget to keep doing that, you guys. I just forget. So, I'm like, why did it, that's not what I wanted it to do. I should, I wanted some of this color down here. Oh well, we'll fix that. So, like I said, I heard it a little while ago, a long while ago. Okay, so that's a third box. And that's going to be a half box, which let's do the half box. Let's do the half box. I think that'll be nice. Yeah. So so talking about the whole hotel experience from Kentucky, I saw that a lot of you also thought that the beds absolutely sucked. So I'm like, yay, did I mess up? Orange, yellow, blue, red, orange, yellow is what I was supposed to do. Yep, I did mess up. Okay, that's fine. Well, doesn't matter. That's why everything looks all weird and stuff. I'm just having hard times. That's all. Okay, so everybody else had hard times with the bed. So did I. It aggravated my shoulder. I've been dealing with it since then. My husband's wanted me to go to the doctor. I know exactly what they're going to say because it isn't joint related. It's muscle. They're going to be like, here's a muscle relaxer. Stop doing what you're doing. And I don't like how I feel on muscle relaxers, so I won't take them. And I can't stop doing what I'm doing. So I'm really stuck between a rock and a hard place. So we were like, you know what? Let's take some time off and let's see what's going on with your shoulder. Let's change up your pillow. And it started to feel a little bit better. So I think it has been really how I've been sleeping at night, which is crazy. But that's, I think once my shoulder starts to feel a little bit better, especially that muscle area, I'm really going to have to push. So we've been changing habits one at a time. Okay. I know that I can incorporate more water, and I do good sometimes. I don't always do great, but I do good sometimes. Last week being really craving, especially when being sick and not feeling well and wanting comfort foods, which are not necessarily like healthy related sometimes. And choosing that and it being like, oh my gosh, this is super, super refreshing. And listening to the aspect of my body, changing those little habits, and then changing obviously the habits of like self-care and the sleep at night. We're going to get to a point where I can start marking this off because we're going to be working out, because I'm not going to be in pain. I'm not going to be feeling lethargic. So one small step at a time. While I'm still busy and I don't get a ton of steps in, I can tell my energy has changed by incorporating some things. So this is a marathon, not a sprint. So, all right, anyways, I needed to finish up my train of thought there, so that I didn't just end the video. But this is what this spread is going to look like. So hopefully by the end of August, if I continue to sleep on a non-pillow that is making me, I don't know, clench during the night or something, that muscle will fully relax. And by the end of the month, we'll be back to possibly trying to fit in a workout now and again. I'm not going to commit to 3 times a week or 5 times a week or whatever. Just, small habits that we can just build on. All right. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Everything's always linked down in the description box below. This little character sticker was from Sweet Ava's Paper Co. Everything else is from my shop. This palette is no longer available, but vault sale is coming up next month. So keep your eyes peeled. I know that some of you are only here on YouTube. I will have the dates for you so that you can, I'll have the dates for you so you guys can, grab this palette if you didn't get to grab it, or any of the other palettes and stuff. So, and we still have coordinating washi for every single month that we've released. So we are not out of stock on washi for any of the months if that concerns you. So yeah, I will have those dates for you definitely this month. I want to make sure that I can actually get it in here on screen so you guys can be like, okay, have to write it down. I may even like take a peeper and be like, here are your vault sale dates, write them down, and then pause for like a couple seconds so you can write them down. Anyways, yeah, leave me a comment down below. I have enjoyed getting them all, and let me, I've enjoyed talking to you guys about my health journey and listening to your guys' health journey. It's very inspiring, and figuring those things out and all of that stuff. So until next time, you guys have a great, wonderful day and enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye now.